Good morning, YouTube. Dash and Granny coming at you. It is Monday, the 28th of October. Busy week for Dash and Granny this week. I'm out here sitting in the Bojangles parking lot waiting on some orders. It is 7:31. Just turned the app on, so we'll see what we get. It's not lit up busy here, so that's not a good sign. It usually is lit up busy here where I'm sitting, so at this time we'll see what happens. It is chilly out here today. It is in the 30s, and it's going to be in the mid 60s today, so it's going to warm up quite nicely, but right now it's a little chilly. I didn't do a thing this weekend, y'all. I didn't do a thing. I did work on my little chicken coop. I'm going to try to get some more chickens. I want to start selling eggs again. I only have 2 hens, so I've got a long way to go. But I put them in a little tiny coop where they're secure so that I can tear down the old fencing and build it up better, stronger for with the dogs. My little ankle biters, they love to chase chickens. They love to catch chickens and like to kill chickens if they catch them. But that's their instinct, so I can't, I try to train them not to, but anybody that says that they can train their dog not to kill a chicken is fooling themselves, because they're prey animals. They like to chase, they like to kill, and they're dogs. That's what they do. They're, little wolves, okay? So let's get real. I have to build a reinforced coop and a reinforced pen for them so that the dogs can't get in. And the dogs I have, beagles and chihuahuas, they love to dig, so I have to really reinforce the bottom of the coop so that they can't dig under. So I got a long way to go, but I have put out the word that I'm looking for chickens, but I'm also looking into getting an incubator and hatching my own chickens, because that will put pressure on me. I've got a place to put them when they're chicks, to brood them, but by the time they get ready to go in the coop, I need to have it ready. So that's what my plans were this weekend. Just getting ready to. And let me tell you, what part I did tear down and reinforce, it took me maybe a couple hours, and my back was just ripped, y'all. It was just, I gotta do a little at a time. The whole girl can't do too much of that physical labor anymore. I can do it. I can do physical labor like that, pull fences and stuff, but I pay the price the next day. So yeah, it's starting out pretty slow, so I'm hoping that it speeds up, and I hope that we have a good day. I really do, because the refrigerator needs groceries, y'all. Refrigerator needs groceries. As always, them boys is about ready to eat the paint off the wall. But anyway, they stayed up too late last night, playing video games. And so I woke them up this morning for school. I got Dalton to school. TJ said he was going to catch the bus, and I'll guarantee you he's not. That's the 18-year-old. I guarantee you he's home when I get there. I wish that he would go ahead and just bite the bullet and say, I quit regular school and just go and get his diploma from the technical college up here, or online. You can do that now. So, I want them all to walk and get a cap and gown, get a diploma, but if it's not in the cards for them, I want them to realize that and to go a different route and get their diploma still. My son was the same way. He was not cut out for public school, so he got his diploma on an alternate way. So anyway, I'll be back with you, and as soon as I get something good. Hey guys, it's 7:37, and I got an order for Starbucks. I'm dashing by the hour, $14.75 I think is what it is. And hopefully, since I'm dashing by the hour, they'll send me some stuff. It's not busy here today. It's not red. My zone's not red, so we'll see what this Starbucks pays, and I will be back with you shortly. Hey guys, Dashing Granny. On my first dash, I picked up here at Starbucks, and I'm taking it to Chelsea, but there's a car in front of me whose license tag is a personalized tag, and it says Love Hens, L-U-V.
Turn right onto East Innes Street.
H-E-N-S. And we were just talking about chickens. Maybe that's a sign. What do y'all think? Dashing Granny should build up her
Continue for 1.5 miles.
You know, I had...
Drive northwest on East Innes Street for 1.5 miles.
Before my husband's stroke, we had 50 chickens. All different kinds. They laid all different color eggs. And that's a little bit too much for me, Dashing Granny. But I think I could handle probably 10 or 15 hens. And that would be enough for me to have eggs for us, and then possibly sell a few dozen on the side. But now I will tell you that my grandson, especially the youngest one, the 12-year-old, he loves eggs. He loves eggs. He's got him a little single egg cooker, and he'll get up in the morning and he'll put him an egg on there and fry it up, put it on a sandwich and eat it, or just eat the egg like a pancake. But we'll see. This is a 3-mile delivery, and I will let you know how much it pays. It's not too far up the road, but it is down this main street, and you know, it's a stoplight every block. You know, stoplight every block. So, yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. If I can, if it's decent, I'll turn it around and let you see me deliver the Starbucks. See you in a bit. Alright guys, as promised, I'm here. I'm going to take a picture of it for you. She said put it as close as she can to the door. She had surgery, but she had surgery like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So.
Drive west on Edgedale Drive. Then turn left onto Welch Road.
It would have $9.57. It would have paid only $4.57. So when it's slow like this, dashing by the hour helps. Also, I just received a Bojangles order.
Drive east.
Get turned around here.
Turn right onto Meadowbrook Road.
Yeah.
Drive east. Drive east. Drive west. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Statesville Boulevard.
Yeah, this is, poor squirrel. A dead squirrel. Y'all know how I feel about the squirrels. So So this is the other Bojangles. This is not the Bojangles that I park at. I think it's up on Statesville or Jake or something.
Turn right onto Statesville Boulevard.
But yeah, that was a pretty smooth drop-off. I've delivered to her before.
In a half mile, turn left onto US 70 East.
And we're going to go up here. This one's up at off of Jake. It's where I went to vote the other day, near that shopping center. Yeah. One more week. Yeah. One more week and it'll be, well, I would say it'd be over, but it won't be, because if a certain person loses, then he'll be like, oh, you know, stole election, rigged, blah, blah, blah. So we'll have to deal with that. If they would just not give him any publicity. If he loses, he should be, that should be it, okay? We shouldn't, the news media should just let it be. And shouldn't
turn left onto US 70 East, US 601.
But they won't.
Then, in 500 feet, turn right.
But they won't. But they won't. Sorry, I gotta tighten my camera up. Everything tight, okay. Yeah, they won't leave him alone. They'll keep him in the news because, you know, people will watch it. But we can only hope that they that it's over on November 5th. Okay, we can hope. We can hope for a peaceful transition of power.
Turn right, then turn
left. You know,
left.
our politics in America has just become a big joke to the rest of the world. Seriously. A big joke, and that's terrible because we should be a symbol of a model of how other countries should hold elections and do. And
turn right.
Honest to God, we are just a big joke in the world community. A big fat joke. And that's sad. Anyway, that's it for my political stance today. I'll be right back with you, picking up here. Alright guys, I picked up my Bojangles and I'm back with you. Just happened to glance over at the early voting place. Where,
continue for 1.5 miles.
Where our county's early voting place over here at the mall where I went. And, sorry, I'm trying to pay attention and talk. Not a long line, but it was a line. It was out the door. It was probably 10 people outside the door waiting to get in, and there's probably 10 or a little more voting booths inside. So, they're still coming out to vote, and I think the rest of them should turn out on the 5th. I'll just be glad when it's over. I really will. I think people are really tired, and they really want it to be over, but like I said, we should be a shining example of what a government should look like and run like, and to the world. Okay, we're a superpower. We are the ones who are supposed to be leading the way for democracy. Okay, shame on us. Shame on us. Okay, I just say that. It's a media circus. It's a show, and it's just ridiculous. But anyway, that being said, I am off to deliver this. This is on Brenner Avenue. It's where the VA is. But it's not at the VA.
In a quarter mile, Turn right
Now,
onto
last
Brenner
week,
Avenue.
I had a really good delivery to the VA. I delivered to the VA. I really don't like to deliver to the VA because there's so many buildings there, and this particular building that I had
Turn
to deliver
right onto Brenner Avenue.
is where the hospital part is, you know, where the patients stay or their rooms or whatever.
Continue for a half mile.
And when I took the food in, I was talking to a veteran. He was there in his wheelchair, and he says, I'm waiting for my friend. She's bringing me some food too. And
in a quarter mile, turn left onto Eckert Avenue.
Nice, you know. And come to find out, I was bringing his food to him. You know, and his friend was, when I come back out the door, because the lady and says, "Oh, this is the man you're looking for. He's sitting right out here."
Turn left onto Eckert Avenue.
Really? So it was a really good visit, a really good delivery to the VA. I got to talk to the actual person I was delivering to. He was very nice and polite, and I thanked him for his service. And it was a good delivery. I was very happy to deliver it, and it also paid.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Tillman Street.
So that was a good delivery, a good experience at the VA. I don't have very many. Usually I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to find
Turn
the
right
doctor
onto
or the
Tillman
nurse
Street.
or
Then 1416 Tillman Street will be on the left.
whoever is delivering to, and I just, you know, have a hard time. But this is 1416 Tillman Street, and it's on the left.
1416 Tillman Street is on the left.
Brick house right up here. Maybe. I don't know if this is it or not, but we will see. 1410. Is this 1416? 1406. Okay. So it is the one beside this house. There's their mailbox, their trash can. Okay. I am here delivering. I'm going to deliver to this person. I'll be right back. Hey guys. Okay.
Turn right onto East Innes Street. Then take the exit on the left.
I'm not trying to get down about this, but we are having a sucky day here door dashing. I just picked up at Dunkin', and they're usually like right on their game and everything. It's just a drink, just one drink.
Take the exit on the left. Then turn left to take the ramp towards Salisbury.
Make it a Yui. They didn't have the potion or whatever it is for this macchiato she ordered, so I had to call the customer, and she said just plain then. Well, it took them forever, and it's like they were totally ignoring me there, and that's not normal. They normally are really friendly and nice, and I don't know. Dashing Granny's just an invisible old lady today, I guess. But, yeah, and the delivery drop-off for this is the Crest building on Main Street. Who knows? That means street parking. And y'all say a prayer for me that I find this building. All for one macchiato. Okay? One macchiato. So I don't feel good about this one, but maybe it'll pay good. I don't know, but I am dashing by the hour, so who knows what it'll pay. But and I'm supposed to call the girl when I get there and her come down. It's the Crest building. It says, hand it to me, call, and I'll come down. Suite K, 300 South Main Street. So I'm thinking is
continue for a half mile.
Alright, so now, yeah, I don't know, y'all wish me luck on this delivery, I tell you. It's been a really slow, weird, kind of strange Monday for me here on DoorDash. But we'll see. I just need to make some grocery money and gas money today. Look, I put in my husband's medication today, and again, it's out of refills. I mean, Doc, come on. Okay, back with you on this, still on this Dunkin' Donut delivery, and it is, the address is Main Street, okay, South Main, and it's telling me to turn left on Long Street. Well, I'm going to follow the directions because I really hate delivering on Main Street anyway, so y'all wish me luck with this, and I'm supposed to be yards from it. Yards from it, so we shall see where this takes us, okay?
In 900 feet, turn right onto East Bank Street.
Maybe it's taking me in the back way. You know, the last time I delivered on Main Street, that's when I made my mix-up. And
turn right onto East Bank Street.
I had to walk, 2 or 3 city blocks to find where I was going.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto South Main Street.
It looks like it's right here. The Crest Building. Okay. Maybe. I'm hoping it's this building right here on the corner. I pray it is.
Turn left onto South Main Street, US 29. Then 300 South Main Street will be on the right.
Okay. Yep, Crest Plaza. Right there it is. I'm going to go straight across here and find a parking place down this little alleyway. And then I'm going to walk it back up and call her and tell her I'm here. Y'all, I hate delivering on Main Street. There's nowhere to park. First of all. And thank God she said Crest Building, because right there it is. I see it, and there she is waiting at the door. So maybe I can just pull straight across here and park right here. I think that's the young lady I'm looking for right there. I'll be right back. Alright guys, thank God that was a smooth drop off. She was down here waiting on me. It paid $6 and some change. My area is all red now, so I'm hoping that I start getting some good orders. All these one-way streets down here, y'all got me. I mean, I'm a big girl and I can read signs, thank God. I just don't like all these little one-way streets.
Turn right onto South Jackson Street.
I think if I go straight down, though, I'll be at Ennis Street, so.
Drive northwest on West Bank Street. Then turn right onto South Fulton Street.
Yeah. Fulton, and then East Ennis.
In 900 feet, turn right onto West Ennis Street.
Okay, guys, my area is red as it can be. So y'all say a prayer that Dash and Granny starts getting some good paying orders today. It has been slow going, and it's just like pulling teeth to get an order. And like, I'm really shocked at the Dunkin' people, because they're really just jubilant, usually just laughing and carrying on. Today, nope, not so much. Maybe they had a bad weekend. Maybe they had a bad weekend. Then you hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear it, but the sirens are going off, which means there goes the fire truck. Now, they're probably going to somebody who fell or probably not a fire. You know, probably 80% of what fire departments respond to, maybe even higher, it's not actual fires. It's more of the rescue type thing. As my son, he's been in the fire department since he was 16 in some form or fashion, and you know, most of his calls are like rescues, or somebody's had some kind of attack, or some kind of breathing issue, or heart issue, diabetic shock, or something like that. It's not usually a fire. He's responded to very few fires. Okay. And he's been in the department for 20 years. Which makes sense, and you don't want him to respond to a fire or anything, but I think in the history of things, they had a bunch of firemen sitting around waiting on fires, not doing nothing, and they just decided they could train them to be paramedics and first responders of any kind, and then they would be busier. Rex, number one, Rex, health calls like breathing, diabetic shock, heart attacks, stuff like that, seizures, like my husband, but very few fires. Okay, well, I'll be right back with you when I get a good order. Alright, YouTube, I picked up here at Starbucks, and I'm taking it to a tobacco shop or smoke shop here on J. It's only 2.5 miles away. I've paused my dashes after.
Turn right.
Because if this does not...
In 400 feet, turn left onto Clumac Road.
If this does not pay good, I'm going to try to dash by offer, and if that don't do good, I'm just going to
turn left onto Clumac Road.
Because the last order I got per hour was $3 and something. And I'm supposed to be making
in a half mile, turn left onto US 601. Drive northeast on Clumac Road. In a half mile, turn left onto US 601.
$3 and something, $5, $6 an offer. Okay, so we're going to try to dash by offer after this, if this one don't pay well. If this one pays well, I will continue, but if it doesn't pay well, I'm just going to end my dash and then restart it on dash by
turn left.
So this one's called, the place I'm going is called Smoke Shop. I mean, there's so many guys, so many smoke shops here, so many tobacco and vape shops here. So we are in the south, and I think
continue for 1.5 miles.
I think it's more prominent here in the south. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. Hey guys, changed over to dashing by offer. I got me a biscuit from Biscuitville. They really think a lot of biscuits. Sorry. Well, I got an offer and turned it down. It was for Zaxby's, and it was $3. So I'm gonna sit here and eat my biscuit and hope I get a good order. I'm just outside the red zone, but we'll see. Be back with you shortly. Hey YouTube. Alright guys, I'm 2 for 2. Turning it down. This one paid a little better. It paid $7 and some change, but it was 9 miles and it was China Grove. Since it's been such a sucky day, I'm just staying around here. If I don't get a good order here, I'll go home. So, I am going to try to make it to my side of town. Unless I get a really good order here. And like I said last week, I've dashed by the hour so long that I've got a pretty good acceptance rate. It's like 85. And so I can turn down some orders if I need to. And today it's just been shitty, okay? I've made $45 in the first, like, 4 hours. Which is barely $10 an hour, y'all. $10 and a half an hour. Something like that. And I just spent 5 of it to get that biscuit. Okay, a catering order for Chick-fil-A.
Drive east on Mooresville Road, North Carolina 150. Then turn right onto US 70.
You guys. I can't turn left, but I can go straight. You guys. I've never had a catering order from Chick-fil-A. Ever. So this will be interesting. And as soon as I get there and see how big it is, I'll let you know. It's $17 plus for Chick-fil-A. And it's a catering order. So that's going to go up. I should be in that lane over there, but since there's a big truck there, I don't think I'm going to make it over there. So I'm going to straight here. Let's see what it does to me.
Drive east on Mooresville Road, North Carolina 150 for a half mile.
Send him in alternate route. But alright, I'll check with you later. As soon as I pick up this big giant catering order, we'll see how big it is and see where it's going. YouTube, I'm on my way with my catering order.
Turn left. Then keep right at the fork.
Fits perfectly into my catering bag. One bag. This is always good.
Keep right at the fork. Then turn left onto North Arlington Street.
One bag.
Then turn left onto East Innes Street.
One bag means one trip. One bag means one trip. And it's
turn left onto East Innes Street.
I think I've been there before and delivered to this guy. I think it's the John Deere dealership. We'll see. We'll be interested to see how much this pays. I'll be right back with you with that total. Alright guys, just like that, Dash and Granny is at her $100 for the day.
Turn right onto Julian Road.
That offer paid me $67. So that was a $40 tip, and that was awesome. And I've got probably another hour or so I can
In a
go.
half mile, turn left onto US
I
601.
just turned down like a $4 or $5 order. It wasn't but a mile and a half, but no, I'm just, like I said, I'm only taking good offers. I'm only taking good offers, and I'll take another catering offer. That paid really good. I was expecting like half of that. But yeah, like a $20 tip or something like that's generally what I get. Alright.
Turn left.
And I'm making my way now back toward my side of town. And if I get a really good offer, I'll take it. But yeah, $67 was the pay. So add that to my 45 from earlier, and I am $110, $112 and some change. And just like that, a slow, crappy day has turned into a really good paying day.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
I probably should get some gas. And if I have the opportunity, I'll stop and get gas. Okay, Katana Fusion, $13, 5.2, we're taking it.
Drive in a half mile, turn left onto Castlewood Drive.
Because we're right here at Katana Fusion. And $13 is a good order. I guess they've realized Dash and Granny ain't taking these low pay offers.
Turn left onto Castlewood Drive. Then, in 400 feet, turn right.
So just like that, guys, it's looking up for Dash and Granny. $67 catering order, good deal. And now I've got a $14 and something Katana Fusion for 5 miles, and that, or $13 and something. That is awesome, and I'll let you know how it goes from here. Hey YouTube, just picked up the order from Katana. It's a $13 order, but it's a stacked order. First drop off is just literally right across the street from it at a pain clinic. So I'm going to drop that off first, and then we'll see where we're going next, and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, I am ending my dash.